Is Social Style File, and I am Shayna Gibbons Keeley. I have my Social Style File sisters with me. You will see Jill, Laura, and Sarah. And today we want it to be a little bit different. So we always want stuff to make us feel beautiful and feel confident. I don't know about you guys, but I always looked up to one of the teachers that I had. She was so stylish, and she just walked in a room and it just seemed like she screamed with confidence by her outfit. Did any one of you guys have like a teacher or a mentor? Maybe it's your mom. Any of you guys have that one person in your life?
I tended to be more of a studier of magazines. Like when they would come to the house, that was my favorite thing to do with my friends, was to go through those catalogs page by page and what outfit would you pick and what would you like? And I think for me, that's where I could see that confidence coming off the page with what they were wearing. So I love this topic. I definitely have seen it happen right before my eyes with myself and with clients. When they put something on and they feel good in it, you see it. There's a change in their everything, the way they stand up, the way they hold their head, the twinkle in their eye. And it seems so little that clothes can have that effect, but they really do. And that's why I love helping people find their perfect confident style. So this is just such a great topic. And I'm so glad that we're talking about it, because I mean, I tell you, we are hard on ourselves. And again, I hear that every day too, things that they don't like about themselves. And it's like, you know what, let's just flip that dialogue and find things that do make you feel good.
Right. I have a daughter and she's 19. And so I have to watch what I say when I'm getting dressed, and when she's, getting dressed. And because I want her to feel confident in herself and not hear negative talk, because she gets enough of that in college and with her friends and all that stuff. So I just feel like I hear everything and want her to feel confident. So I try to watch what I'm saying about myself, but you know what I mean?
So.
Right. That makes sense though, right?
Yep.
No, I mean, I was just thinking, I feel like, so Sarah and I, we have boys. So I don't think they hear me talk about things a lot. I don't know. What do you think, Sarah?
Mine does. I know that because I do tend to say stuff sometimes I probably shouldn't. And then I notice later on maybe a behavior that he has heard what I've said. So yeah, it's important to have self-confidence, and that comes from expressing yourself in a fashion that makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Among other things, of course.
Yeah. I mean, there's tons of things that you can do outside of fashion to feel great. But since we're predominantly, that's our work day and what we know so well, it makes sense to talk about it from a fashion standpoint. And for me, I love anything that's got a peplum or a bustier, or so when I saw this top come into the stores, I was like, this has my name written all over it. Like, I know my style. I know what I like. I know what looks good on me. And when I saw the cut of this, I was like, this is, I must have. Like, it gave me confidence just looking at it. So
I love a halter. I love a cut sleeveless halter. And I love a wide leg. Like, the wide leg jeans are like my go-to now. And I feel confident in them because I feel taller. Not that I think I'm short, but I just feel, when I feel taller, I feel like I walk different. I feel like my head's lifted. I don't know. I just feel different. And I just feel like a halter. I don't like many things about me. And aren't we hard on ourselves? But I like the way my shoulders look when I wear a halter. So I'm like Jill, I'm like, that's me. That's my style. I like that. So that's what I tend to go to. So when I wear a halter and then the wide leg jeans, I'm feeling good and I'm ready to go. Ready to go. How about you, Sarah?
I am all about jeans. I love a great dress if I'm going somewhere. And when I was younger, I definitely was more into like the romantic long maxi dresses. But jeans are it for me. Jeans, I don't know what it is about them. They're casual and comfortable, but they're also like a little bit of a thicker fabrication. So I feel like it kind of maybe hides some of those insecurities that I might have. And it's like just, a t-shirt or a button down are just, that a pair of jeans are so easy, so simple, and you can elevate a jean or you can be a little, less elevated, a little more casual going out. So that's my go-to. I know you do that a lot too, Shayna, But what did you choose for
I was
this one?
gonna say mine is jeans. So I do like collar tops. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I kind of blame my mom a little bit because my mom was a woman in management in the work field, and in the 80s and 90s, everybody's shirts that you had to have an outfit always had collars. And every time I see, I'm like, oh my god, I look like my mom. But it just makes me feel very elegant, and I love them with the jeans. I don't know if it's shorts, skirts. I just love denim. You know, I just redid my closet and I look over in the corner and I'm like, oh my God, I really need to get rid of some of these. But I do. It makes me feel confident. I also like to be comfortable. And that's really important for me. If I'm not comfortable in what I'm wearing, everybody knows it and it can get off my face. I'm not very good at lying about it. So this was really kind of fun to just talk about what makes us feel confident. We all are similar, even though we all have our own things. It's just nice to kind of hear other women talk about it, because I do agree, you know, Jill and Laura and Sarah, you guys have said it before. It's just like we all need to love ourselves in the bodies that we have. And we all have insecurities and we all have things that we want to tuck and hide and sculpt and smooth. But we also know what we like and what makes us feel good. And that's like the most important thing. So fun. Did you guys have anything that you want to add? And
yes, I do. Of course, I could go on and on, but I mean, definitely heels. Like that for me is another number one. I have to have heels. And then to your points about being comfortable in what you're wearing, I think that's a big part of this. Because if you're not comfortable, you may be not feeling your best. So that's always something good to keep in mind. And then as far as the jeans, we have so many different styles and so many different looks going on right now that contact one of us and we will help take you through. If that's your perfect style, we have a lot of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, for all of us who are on here on social media, we do probably hear some things sometimes that maybe might not make you feel so great. And you know what? You just take it in stride. As long as you feel good, and you'll know it when you put it on in the fitting room, you know, you light up. You'll see it with your customers or with yourself. So if you're comfortable and you're happy and you like it, just filter out the noise and just be happy and be comfortable and think about maybe how it's affecting the people around you, if you might say something. A little PSA.
Yep. Great point.
great point. How about you, Laura?
I think you got it all. I mean, comfort, be confident, own it. Wear what you want to.
Own it. I like that.
Own it. Yep.
It. Yeah.
And we're always here to help. If you have, you know, need questions answered, we will be able to do that for you.
Yeah, so guys, we are brand social stylists for Chico's, White House Black Market, and Soma. We have Sarah and we have Jill, and then we have our Midwest over here with Laura in Ohio and Illinois. And of course, we have them all throughout. But where can they follow you?
I am Style.withSara. Oh, and you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
Woo! How about you, Miss Jill?
Style Connect _with Jill.
And Laura, how about you?
I'm at style.with.Laura. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok.
And TikTok. I was like, I know I follow you on TikTok. And lastly, I am Shayna Gibbons-Keeley, and I'm on all social media as well. This is Social Style File, and we look forward to seeing you. Make sure you follow and go share with all your BFF sisters. We will talk to you soon. Have a great one.
Bye.
Bye.